There is 99% chance of you getting $200,000 in next 48 hours because Angel says, August 21st is your luckiest day. Don't miss it. Open it immediately. Archangel Michael says, the gates of heaven are already opening and what is coming toward you cannot be blocked by any human hand. The divine current is flowing and within it carries the weight of $200,000 prepared to rest in your life. It is not just money. It is proof that heaven has been watching you, guiding you, and preparing this moment as your greatest turning point. Your spirit has endured many silent struggles that no one saw. You walked through nights of worry, fear, and uncertainty, wondering if better days would ever arrive. But now, the universe is responding to your cries, and heaven is sending the financial floodgate to restore what you lost and multiply what you once only dreamed of. The signs have already been whispering to you. Random numbers have appeared, thoughts of money have visited your mind unexpectedly, and situations you once called coincidences are actually aligned signals of divine timing. August 21st is not a random date. It is the exact day when the lock is broken and your breakthrough is released. Every detail has been written for you, and you are not here by chance. Reading these words at this exact moment is the confirmation that what was hidden is now revealed. The angels will not let you miss it. But they require your awareness, your focus, and your readiness to receive. The wealth is not just about currency. It is about transformation. When the $200,000 arrives, it will not only change your financial world, it will elevate your confidence, restore your strength, and awaken the vision you once buried. You will step into decisions, opportunities, and encounters that were never possible before. The power of August 21st is already vibrating through your days. It is pulling opportunities closer to you like a magnet and driving away the energy of lack that once surrounded you. You will notice that conversations, emails, or unexpected calls may carry clues of what is unfolding. This is your season of answered prayers. Archangel Michael has been fighting on your behalf, removing spiritual obstacles that tried to delay your prosperity. Every setback you endured was a setup for this larger blessing that is now breaking through. The countdown has begun. The clock ticks louder with every moment, and within the next 48 hours, the confirmation of this prophecy will arrive. Some will be shocked, others will be envious, but you will stand in awe of what heaven has done for you. The energy of abundance is unstoppable once it is released. Imagine a river that has been blocked for years, and suddenly the barrier cracks open. The rush of water floods into the valley. Unstoppable, cleansing, and overflowing. This is exactly what your $200,000 blessing will look like in your life. The financial shift will arrive in a way you least expect. It may come through a person, a business opportunity, a legal outcome, or even a supernatural alignment that shocks you. What matters is not the method, but the certainty that the delivery is already in motion. You are not reading this because of curiosity. You are reading because heaven placed this message in your path. There are thousands of moments in your life, but this one right now is unique, carrying divine urgency and truth. The angels wanted to ensure you did not miss what is unfolding. The light of August 21st will feel different in your body, mind, and spirit. You will wake up with an unusual energy, as though something is pulling you toward a grand encounter. That is the sign that destiny has reached your doorstep. Your struggles with money, the tears you cried in silence, and the moments you doubted yourself, all of them are about to be erased. The angels will replace them with joy, security, and the freedom you deserve. This blessing is not just an answer. It is a reward for your endurance. Archangel Michael says, "The spiritual war over your finances has been long, but victory is yours." The forces that tried to stop your blessing have already been silenced. That is why the probability is 99%, because heaven has already made the decree and only your readiness remains. In the next 48 hours, you may feel unusual signs, dreams that feel vivid, sudden chills on your skin, or moments of deep calm in the middle of chaos. These are confirmations that your energy is aligning with the fortune approaching you. You will not need to chase it. It will chase you. The divine world is moving faster than the human eye can see. What looks delayed in your reality is already complete in the spirit. That is why you must trust this message fully, for it is arriving on time. The angels are moving silently, ranging doors that you thought were locked to suddenly swing wide open. The chains of delay that once bound your progress are being broken link by link. Nothing can stop the divine delivery now, because the order has already been signed in heaven's courts. The $200,000 blessing is not just about money. It is about freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from constant struggle. Freedom from the weight of nets that try to bury your dreams. This is your time to breathe again and live without the constant shadow of worry. Opportunities are now aligning themselves with you. People who once ignored your name will suddenly remember you, and conversations will turn in your favor. It will feel like the entire universe is conspiring to lift you higher, and that is because it truly is. Archangel Michael has gone ahead of you, clearing paths that were once blocked. Where you once faced rejection, you will now see acceptance. Where doors were slammed shut, you once will open so wide you will barely believe it is real. Think of every disappointment you faced as preparation. Every tear you shed watered the soil for this blessing to grow. Every delay was shaping you for the moment when you could finally handle the abundance that is coming your way. The divine knows the weight of wealth, and now you are ready. Ready to use it wisely, ready to expand your life, and ready to honor the blessing by living in freedom. That is why this exact date, August 21st, was chosen for you. It will not pass you by. The energy is sealed, and the fortune is connected to your destiny. The angels have been whispering your name into the realms of abundance. And soon the echo will return to you in the form of prosperity. Within these 48 hours, something extraordinary will stir. You may see a message, receive a call, or notice a sudden shift that feels almost unreal. Pay attention to those signs, they are your confirmation. Your body may even react to this shift. Some people feel tingling in their hands, a sudden lightness in their chest, or warmth around their shoulders. These are not random sensations, they are signals that heaven's energy is aligning with your physical world. Your spirit has longed for this freedom. You carried burdens that were too heavy for too long, yet you never gave up. That is why heaven rewards you now. Because you endured when you could have broken. This $200,000 will carry purpose. It will allow you to rebuild, to bless others, and to create the life you envisioned but thought impossible. Money is the vessel, but transformation is the true gift. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into the kind of blessing that will silence your enemies. Those who mocked you, those who doubted you, those who celebrated your struggles, they will have no words when they see what heaven has placed in your hands. Imagine yourself standing on the morning of August 21st. The sun rises, and you feel different, as though the very air carries a sweetness you cannot explain. That is the energy of breakthrough announcing itself. The universe will feel like it is working in your favor. Every move you make will seem guided, every step aligned, every conversation meaningful. This is the orchestration of divine timing at its finest. The angels have been sent as messengers of wealth, and they will not leave you empty-handed. Their task is to ensure the prophecy is fulfilled and the $200,000 finds its way to you. All you need to do is stay open, alert, and ready to receive. This is not just luck, it is destiny. This is not just chance, it is divine order. You were meant to be here, reading this, at this exact moment in time. The next hours will be filled with unusual alignment. You may notice repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 888 signs of abundance manifesting in your reality. These patterns are messages that the angels are close, reminding you to prepare. You may meet someone unexpectedly who speaks words that resonate deeply, almost as if they knew your hidden desires. That is no accident. These are guided interactions meant to confirm the path you are on. This is the moment where doubt must be silenced. If you question what is coming, you may miss the signs. Instead, walk with certainty, knowing heaven does not send empty promises. Your name is written on this blessing, is attached to you, sealed for you, and cannot be stolen by another. That is why the chance is not just high, it is 99%. This shift will not just affect your finances, it will affect the way you carry yourself. Your shoulders will no longer droop under the weight of worry. Your voice will no longer tremble when speaking of your future, and your eyes will shine with the glow of certainty. That is the glow of a person walking in divine favor. The angels are circling you even now, whispering courage, pushing you into alignment, and ensuring you remain in the flow of blessing. You may feel moments of sudden peace, as if invisible arms wrapped around you. That is heaven's reassurance that everything is already secured. Think of how long you have waited for a breakthrough of this size. It did not come years ago because you were not yet ready. But now, you have matured, endured, and grown strong enough to handle the power of abundance. The $200,000 is more than money, it is restoration. Every broken moment will be mended, every lost opportunity returned, every setback reversed. This is not about survival anymore, it is about thriving. Archangel Michael says, enemies tried to cut off your blessing, but their plans have failed. They celebrated your pain, but their celebration is over. The table is turning, and it will be turned in your favor. There will be whispers of your breakthrough. People may speak about you, wondering how you suddenly rose from nothing to greatness. But they will not understand that this is not man-made. It is God-ordained. Even those who doubted you will stretch their hands toward you. Some will try to reconnect, others will try to borrow your light. But you will know the difference between genuine support and opportunistic shadows. The angels will guide you in discernment. Your life will feel like a script shifting scenes. From despair to joy, from lack to overflow, from forgotten to celebrated, all in the blink of an eye. This is what August 21st will carry. The money will not arrive as a trickle, it will arrive like a wave. Sudden, powerful, and undeniable. It will flood into your life and wash away years of limitation. Your hands will hold contracts, agreements, or documents that confirm your financial turnaround. These may come through unexpected channels, but they will all point back to one truth: this blessing is yours. The angels have seen your tears, and heaven has heard your prayers. Every word you spoke in the quiet night has been collected and answered in this financial miracle. Now it is time to see with your eyes what you once only felt in your heart. The countdown is not symbolic, it is real. Within 48 hours, the evidence will arrive, and you will not be able to deny it. Your energy is shifting even as you read, old fear is leaving your body, and confidence is taking its place. That confidence is necessary, for abundance always follows faith. The enemies of your destiny will be silenced. They cannot block what has already been sealed in heaven. Their weapons were many, but none could succeed against divine order. You may even find that some people around you suddenly distance themselves. This is not loss, it is cleansing. Heaven is removing those who cannot walk with you into your new season of wealth. When August 21st comes, you will feel it in the atmosphere. The sky will look brighter, the air will feel lighter, and your spirit will know that destiny has arrived. The $200,000 blessing will unlock choices you never had before. Choices to move where you wish, invest where you desire, and live as you deserve. The chains of limitation will break, and you will walk in the freedom of divine provision. Your story will inspire others. People will look at you and realize that patience, faith, and endurance are never wasted. You will become proof that divine timing is perfect timing. The angels will not just hand you money, they will hand you wisdom. Wisdom to protect, multiply, and use it for good. Without wisdom, money fades, but with it, your blessing will grow into something generational. Archangel Michael has placed his shield over your blessing. No hand can steal it, no trick can block it, no delay can alter it. It is secured under heavenly guard. Your breakthrough will come so suddenly that it may feel overwhelming. You may even cry, not from sadness but from relief that the storm is finally over. And the sun has risen for you. Your laughter will return, your smile will be brighter, and your nights will be filled with peace instead of restless worry. That is the life you are walking into now. Imagine standing in your home, holding the evidence of this $200,000. Imagine the way your body will shake with gratitude. That moment is closer than you think. This is why the angels insisted you open this message now. They did not want you to miss the exact moment when heaven's promise was revealed. You are chosen for this. The angels are adjusting the timeline of your life. What once took years to build will now manifest in days. What once drained you of energy will now empower you with freedom. You are stepping into accelerated favor. Things that were delayed are now rushing to meet you, and the evidence will be undeniable. Your spirit has been waiting for this acceleration, and now you will taste the speed of divine breakthrough. This $200,000 is not small, it is monumental. It will lift you out of old struggles, erase your doubts, and give you the platform to start a new chapter. It is a way of writing your story in bold letters of victory. Every rejection was redirection, and now you will see why. Every loss was a lesson, and now you will reap the reward. Nothing was wasted, all of it prepared you for this season. Your enemies may watch in silence, confused at your sudden rise. Some may even wonder how you accomplished it. But deep within, you will know it was not you alone. It was divine orchestration. The people who spoke against you will have no choice but to witness your blessing. They will see you walk in the abundance they never thought possible, and they will understand that heaven's favor cannot be denied. Your name is being whispered in rooms you have never entered. People are discussing you with respect, opportunities are circling your identity, and doors are opening without your effort. That is the work of the angels on your behalf. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are already celebrating your victory. The blessing is confirmed, and the celebration will soon reach your life in full display. You may feel a sudden urge to plan your next steps. That is the wisdom of heaven stirring in you. The angels are not just sending you money, they are preparing you to use it for growth, stability, and joy. You will notice your thoughts becoming clearer, ideas you once struggled to piece together will flow with ease. That clarity is another sign of the breakthrough manifesting. Your path is surrounded with light. Darkness has no grip on you anymore. The shadows that once followed you will vanish as the glow of abundance rises in your life. This is the beginning of a chain reaction of blessings. One door will open another, one victory will lead to greater victories, and your $200,000 is only the starting point. Your family will notice the change in you. They will see the peace on your face, the joy in your steps, and the confidence in your words. You will become a living testimony of divine favor. This financial blessing will ripple into every area of your life. Relationships will heal, opportunities will multiply, and your environment will shift. Prosperity carries energy, and that energy will attract even more abundance. The angels are urging you to be ready. Ready to make wise choices, ready to embrace new beginnings, ready to step boldly into your future. This is not the time to shrink back, it is the time to rise. When August 21st dawns, remember this message. It will not just be a date on a calendar. It will be a marker of transformation in your destiny. The countdown continues, and with each hour, the blessing draws nearer. You may not see all the details yet, but trust that they are unfolding perfectly. The angels are arranging every piece behind the scenes. You will notice opportunities appearing in unlikely places. Something you thought was insignificant may suddenly open into a huge door. That is how heaven works. It turns small things into miracles. Your steps will feel guided, almost as if unseen hands are leading you. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. That is no accident, that is destiny. The $200,000 blessing is stamped with your name, and cannot be rerouted, blamed, or destroyed. It is sealed in your favor. The energy surrounding you is growing stronger. If you pay attention, you may feel waves of peace during the day or powerful dreams at night. These are confirmations of the angelic presence around you. The spiritual realm is alive with movement. You are not forgotten. You are being elevated, your name is being lifted higher and higher into realms of favor. This breakthrough will not be hidden. Others will see it, and many will marvel. They will wonder how you managed to rise so quickly, but the truth will always be it was heaven's plan. Your gratitude will overflow. Tears of joy will fall as you realize that this prophecy has manifested. Your life will never be the same. The angels have already positioned the right people in your path. Some of them you have not yet met, but they are carrying keys to doors that will open quickly. These encounters will not be random. They will be divine appointments. You will sense it in your spirit when they arrive. Their words will carry weight, their presence will bring clarity, and their actions will confirm that they were sent into your life at the exact moment you needed them. Heaven wastes nothing. The blessing of $200,000 is not arriving alone. It is bringing with it the spirit of restoration. What was taken from you in past years will be returned, and what was denied to you will now be offered freely. August 21st is a date marked by heaven. It carries energy unlike any other, and when you wake that morning, your spirit will know that destiny has shifted. That awareness will be the first sign of manifestation. You will notice synchronicities everywhere. Numbers repeating, names resurfacing, psalms playing at the right moment, all of these are whispers from heaven that your blessing is imminent. Do not dismiss them. They are confirmations. The power of this blessing will reach beyond your hands. It will touch your family, your home, and even strangers connected to your journey. Prosperity has a ripple effect, and its waves will spread through every corner of your life. Your environment may begin to shift quickly. Some people will leave, others will arrive, and everything will rearrange itself to match your new season. Do not fear these changes. They are part of your alignment. Archangel Michael says, "The time of waiting is over. The time of rising has come." The angels have declared it, and no one can undo it. The flood of wealth will also flood your heart with gratitude. You will wake each day knowing that you are chosen, protected, and favored. That awareness will guide how you move in this world. Money will not control you, you will control it. The angels are ensuring that you receive not just wealth but wisdom, not just provision but vision. This will set you apart from others who waste what they are given. Every decision you make after this blessing will carry more weight. You will have influence, you will have choices, and you will have opportunities that were never possible before. This is why heaven shows this moment for you, because you are now prepared. The night of struggle has lasted long enough. The dawn is breaking, and the light is pouring into your life. This is the turning point. Imagine yourself holding the evidence of this blessing. A document in your hands, a message in your phone, a call that changes everything. That moment will overwhelm you with joy, because it is closer than you realize. This financial breakthrough will also heal parts of you that money alone could not touch. The stress, the worry, the sleepless nights, they will fade into memory. You will reclaim your peace. Your faith will be stronger after this. You will know without question that heaven sees you, hears you, and rewards you. That certainty will become the foundation of your next season. Even those around you will feel the shift. They will notice that your energy, your confidence, and your light have grown. They will sense that something divine has touched your life. The angels are already celebrating your victory. In the unseen realms, the sound of trumpets has gone forth, announcing your rise. That sound will soon echo into your reality. Your story is about to inspire many. People who gave up hope will find new strength because of what they see in your life. You will become a beacon of faith, proof that divine timing never fails. This is not just a gift, it is a reward. A reward for your patience, your endurance, and your refusal to give up even when the nights felt endless. Heaven honors those who endure. The countdown is nearly complete. Within hours, the sign will appear, and the flood will break open. Nothing can stop it now. Your hands are being prepared to receive. The energy of abundance is flowing into your palms, and soon it will manifest as tangible wealth. Every fiber of your being is aligning with this fortune. The $200,000 is not only for bills or debts, it is for expansion. It is for the dreams you once shelved, for the visions you once buried, for the life you once believed was too far away. This blessing is meant to bring them back to life. You will walk into places you once only admired from afar. You will live experiences you once thought belonged only to others, and you will know in your heart that you were always worthy. August 21st will be etched into your memory forever. It will be the day you say, "Everything change." The angels are already arranging your tomorrow. What you see today may still look ordinary, but beneath the surface extraordinary movements are unfolding. Invisible doors are creaking open, and hidden treasures are being uncovered with your name engraved upon them. You are walking into a reality where lack will no longer dominate your thoughts. The mindset of fear will no longer whisper in your ear. Instead, abundance will become the natural language of your days. This $200,000 blessing is not simply provision. It is prophecy fulfilled. It was declared long before you realized it, written into your destiny, and now unfolding at the exact appointed time. You cannot miss it because it has been sealed for you. Every doubt that once held you back is being shattered. You will stand with certainty, knowing that what heaven decrees, no power on earth can deny. That is why this chance is not low. It is 99%, unstoppable and undeniable. Archangel Michael says you will see the fruits of this breakthrough sooner than you expect. He has been guarding the release, ensuring that the forces that once tried to delay you can no longer intervene. His shield has covered your destiny, and his sword has cut through the darkness. The evidence will come suddenly. It may arrive in a message that surprises you, a call that shocks you, or a document that confirms your new chapter. When it happens, you will know immediately. This is the prophecy made real. The weight of the past will lift from your shoulders. You will breathe easier, laugh louder, and sleep deeper. You will live with peace instead of worry, joy instead of heaviness. This blessing is personal. It carries your story, your tears, your endurance. It is non-generic. It was written for you, and now it is time for you to hold it in your hands. Your environment is shifting to make room for this abundance. People who cannot handle your new level will quietly leave. Those meant to walk with you into this chapter will be drawn closer. Trust this process, for heaven knows who belongs in your circle. You will not need to chase validation from others. Your blessing will speak louder than any words you could say. The evidence will silence every critic. This is the power of divine timing. When heaven moves, no one can question it, no one can block it, and no one can reverse it. You are stepping into an irreversible blessing. The light around you will grow so bright that even strangers may notice. Some will say you look different, some will sense your glow, and others will simply feel peace when you are near. That is the radiance of favor. Imagine the moment the $200,000 arrives, the emotions flooding you, the disbelief turning into joy, the tears running down your face as you realize it is real. The day is closer than you can imagine. This will not just be a story you tell. It will be a reality you live. Every morning, you will wake up knowing that you are chosen, favored, and blessed. The stress of survival will fade into the background. Your laughter will become contagious. Your presence will carry hope, and your life will stand as evidence that miracles are not fiction. They are real, and they are happening to you. The countdown has nearly reached its end, the final hours are approaching, and with them comes your transformation. This is more than money, it is freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom to dream again, freedom to live without the chains of constant worry. That is what heaven desires for you. The $200,000 blessing will act as a seed. From it, more blessings will sprout. It is only the beginning of a larger plan that will unfold piece by piece in your life. Your faith is being rewarded. Your patience is being honored. Your journey is being rewritten with glory instead of struggle. When August 21st arrives, it will not be like other days. It will carry the weight of destiny, the power of prophecy, and the joy of fulfillment. You will never forget it. The angels are already rejoicing. Your song of victory echoes in realms unseen, and soon you will feel that song vibrating in your own life. That joy will overflow from your heart into every corner of your existence. You will finally see the reason for every delay. You will understand why it took this long. The timing was perfect, because only now are you truly ready. Your new season is not approaching, it is here. The shift has already begun, and the blessing is already unfolding. In just hours, it will reach your hands. And when it does, your only response will be gratitude, awe, and the realization that heaven never forgets. Your steps are already guided into new places. Even as you move through your ordinary routines, extraordinary alignments are happening beneath the surface. Conversations, signatures, and opportunities are being whispered into existence with your name attached. The heavens are no longer silent about your destiny. The sound of your breakthrough has been announced in the spiritual realms, and nothing can reverse it. That is why you feel a stirring in your heart, because your spirit knows what your eyes are about to see. Money itself is only part of the blessing. The greater gift is freedom. Freedom to choose your path. Freedom to release your worries. Freedom to create without fear. This is the life you were meant to live. The angels are not just watching, they are acting. They are arranging miracles in silence so that when the evidence comes, it will shock even those closest to you. Your story will shift from one of struggle to one of victory. People will remember the old you, the one who fought through hardships, and they will marvel at the new you. They will not understand how you transformed so quickly, but you will know the truth. Heaven moved. This blessing will ripple into every area of your life. Finances will stabilize, relationships will heal, and opportunities will flow like water from a never-ending stream. You will stand in awe of how everything fits together perfectly. Archangel Michael says, "No voice of negativity can undo what has been written. Every curse has been broken. Every attempt to steal from you has been silenced. What remains now is the undeniable arrival of your fortune." The date remains set. August 21st. The heavens cannot lie. When the sun rises on that day, it will bring with it the energy of fulfillment. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the relief of knowing everything is taken care of. Imagine opening a letter, an account, or a message that confirms the blessing is real. That wave of emotion will be overwhelming, but it will also be liberating. This blessing will allow you to live without chains, to create without limits, to give without hesitation, to dream without fear. That is why it has been prepared in such detail. Every battle you fought was not in vain. Every night you cried was not wasted. All of it was stored in heaven's account, and now the payout is reaching your life in full. The angels have already begun placing peace in your spirit. You will notice fewer moments of worry, fewer doubts, fewer shadows. The peace is proof that the delivery is secure. The story of your life is being rewritten right now. What looked like failure will soon read as preparation. What looked like delay will soon be revealed as perfect timing. Your name is being lifted in unseen spaces. People you have never met are preparing to align with your destiny. They will serve as carriers of your blessing, delivering the opportunity you have long awaited. Your enemies may try to understand, but they will not. Their confusion is part of their silence. They will watch as you rise, unable to interfere. The energy of August 21st will radiate beyond just one day. It will spill into the weeks that follow, creating a season of blessing that grows greater with time. This will not be a moment. It will be the beginning of a new chapter. The final hours before August 21st are charged with power. Even as you go about your day, invisible hands are rearranging your timeline so that you arrive at the moment of blessing without delay. Every step you take is being guided with precision. You will notice unusual clarity in your thoughts. Decisions that once felt heavy will feel lighter. And answers that once hid themselves will now rise to the surface. That clarity is not random, it is the breath of heaven preparing you. Your blessing will not come in fragments. It will not trickle little by little. It will arrive in fullness, overflowing, undeniable, a flood of $200,000 that sweeps away the memory of lack. The atmosphere around you will grow brighter as the hour approaches. People may comment that you look different or that something about you has changed. That change is the glow of destiny already shining. This breakthrough is meant to make a statement. It is not just about survival. It is about restoration, honor, and elevation. The angels are ensuring that your story shifts in a way that cannot be ignored. When the financial release comes, doors of influence will also open. Invitations will arrive, partnerships will appear, and conversations will position you higher. The blessing carries momentum, and that momentum will lift you beyond your past limitations. You will no longer feel trapped in the same cycle of fear and worry. This cycle is ending permanently. What lies ahead is a future of open skies and endless possibility. The blessing is sealed not only in wealth, but also in timing. That is why August 21st holds such weight. It was written in eternity as your day of release. Archangel Michael says you are stepping into a new level of divine covering. His wings are spread over your destiny, ensuring that what comes to you remains protected. His sword has already cut away the obstacles that once blocked your path. Even in your dreams, you may sense the presence of angels. You may see visions of light, symbols of abundance, or even hear words of encouragement. These dreams are confirmation that the spiritual world is closer than ever. Do not dismiss the small signs. A sudden call, an unexpected offer, or even a stranger's kind words can all be signals that the current has shifted. Heaven often hides its greatest confirmations in simple moments. The closer you move toward the date, the more the energy will build. It will feel like anticipation in your spirit, like waiting for the sunrise after the darkest night. The $200,000 blessing is not just provision, it is seed. It will plant possibilities in your life that will multiply over time. Investments, opportunities, and creative ideas will all sprout from this one breakthrough. You will feel your confidence expand. No longer will you question whether you are worthy of good things. You will know, without hesitation, that abundance was always your portion. Your story will silence those who doubted you. They will not have the power to speak against you anymore, because your reality will speak louder than their words. This is the justice of heaven. The countdown is nearly complete. The sound of breakthrough grows louder, echoing into your life. You are on the edge of transformation. Your blessing will bring freedom not just for you, but for others connected to your life. Family, friends, and even strangers will be touched by the overflow of your abundance. Prosperity is never selfish. It flows outward like a river. The angels are preparing you for generosity. They know you will not hoard this blessing. You will use it wisely and share it where it is needed. That is why heaven trusts you with this much. Your joy will expand beyond measure. Simple things will feel extraordinary, because you will no longer be weighed down by struggle. Gratitude will become your constant companion. August 21st is not just a date, it is a divine appointment. A meeting between your destiny and your reality, signed in heaven, now manifesting on earth. The angels are not finished. There is more unfolding even now. Every hour brings new alignment. Every moment draws you closer to the release of what has been prepared. You may not see it in full yet, but the spiritual movement is constant and unstoppable. Your heart will begin to feel lighter. Old worries that once clung to you will suddenly feel smaller, weaker, and powerless. That is not an accident, it is the weight of breakthrough replacing the weight of fear. The $200,000 blessing is designed to do more than solve problems, it is designed to shift your entire mindset. No longer will you think in terms of scarcity. You will think in terms of endless possibility. The angels have guarded this release carefully, they made sure it could not be stolen, delayed, or redirected. It is bound to your destiny with heavenly chains of gold. Archangel Michael says, "You are walking into your inheritance. The time of struggle has shaped you, but the time of blessing will reveal you." This revelation will shock even those closest to you. There will be moments where you will pause and wonder, is this really happening? And the answer will be yes, it is real, it is yours, and it is unstoppable. Your voice will carry new authority. When you speak, people will listen differently, because abundance gives weight to your presence. This is part of the transformation that comes with wealth. The entire energy around you will change, but once attracted obstacles will now attract opportunities. What once pushed away favor will now magnetize it to you. As August 21st approaches, the anticipation will grow even stronger. You may wake in the middle of the night sensing something powerful in the air. That is heaven moving closer to your timeline. Your blessing is not simply money, it is an answer to prayers you prayed long ago. Prayers you may have forgotten have been remembered in heaven, and now the answers are being delivered in one grand moment. The angels will make sure you cannot miss it. The signs will grow louder. The confirmations clearer, until there is no room for doubt left in your heart. You will know without question, this is it. Even your enemies will see it. They may not understand how, but they will know you have been chosen for a new level. The $200,000 is not a ceiling, it is a foundation. It is the platform upon which more blessings will be built. You will look back one day and realize this was only the beginning. Prosperity will not just enter your bank account, it will enter your thoughts, your relationships, and your environment. You will carry the vibration of abundance wherever you go. Doors that were once closed to you will open automatically. You will not need to knock or beg. You will simply step through them because favor precedes you. The shift is permanent. This is not a temporary rise, it is a lasting transformation written into your destiny. Your family will feel the difference in you. They will see that something divine has touched your life. Even those who do not fully believe will be forced to admit that you are walking under divine favor. This blessing will also inspire others. People who once gave up will find hope again when they hear your story. You will become a living testimony that miracles are real. The angels will continue to surround you after the blessing arrives. Their role does not end with delivery. They will guide you in protecting and growing what you receive. August 21st will mark the day of release, but the days that follow will be filled with expansion. You will live in the overflow. The angels are still in motion, preparing the final touches on your breakthrough. Think of it like a grand stage being set where every detail must be perfect before the curtain rises. That is the precision with which heaven is arranging your blessing. Your patience has been tested, but it is about to be rewarded. The years of waiting are collapsing into days of fulfillment. What once seemed delayed beyond reason is suddenly rushing toward you with unstoppable force. This $200,000 is the key to a new chapter. It will unlock doors that once mocked you with their silence. It will give you choices that were once only dreams. The countdown is not symbolic, it is literal. Within hours, the evidence will arrive and the shift will become undeniable. You will begin to feel the weight of this blessing even before it arrives. Your body may feel lighter, your spirit more energized, your mind more focused. That is because your energy is already syncing with abundance. Your nights may bring vivid dreams. In them, you may see symbols of wealth, numbers, or even conversations that reveal your future. These dreams are not random, they are messages from the divine. Archangel Michael says, the protection over this blessing is unshakable. No enemy, no delay, no scheme can reach it. The decree has already been written, you will not need to chase this breakthrough. He is chasing you, finding you, aligning with you. You simply need to remain open. The $200,000 will arrive in a way that leaves no doubt. It may come through a sudden message, a contract, an opportunity, or even a legal or financial decision long thought impossible. However it comes, it will be undeniable. Your first reaction may be shock. You may pause, check again, and wonder if it is real. Then the joy will flood you, and the tears will come not of sorrow but of release. The energy of abundance will overflow into your relationships. Love will grow stronger, bonds will heal, and even those around you will feel lifted by your new season. That is the ripple effect of prosperity. This blessing is permanent. It is not a fleeting moment. It is the foundation of a new lifestyle. The date of August 21st is carved into your destiny. The heavens chose it, sealed it, and ensured that no hand could alter it. The day will remain in your memory as the dawn of your abundance. People may look at you with surprise, asking how it happened. Some will congratulate you, others will question you, and a few will envy you. But none of their words will matter, because the truth will be clear. Heaven favored you. The angels are urging you to prepare your heart for gratitude. Gratitude will multiply your blessing, gratitude will protect it. And gratitude will ensure it grows beyond your expectations. You will stand as proof that waiting is never wasted. Every moment of delay will be revealed as part of the perfect plan. The atmosphere around you will glow with divine energy. Strangers may notice and comment without even knowing why. Your aura will carry the fragrance of blessing. You will no longer feel chained to the struggles that once defined you. Instead, you will walk with authority, knowing you are backed by the power of heaven. That confidence will shape every decision you make. The $200,000 is not the end. It is the beginning. Beyond it lies more expansion, more opportunities, and more miracles. This is only the opening of the floodgates. The angels are smiling upon you even now. They know that what is about to happen will transform everything you touch. The angels are not slowing down, they are accelerating. Every passing hour adds momentum to the current of abundance rushing toward you. It is like a river that has finally broken through the dam, and the waters of blessing cannot be stopped. Your environment will begin to feel different. Silence will feel peaceful instead of heavy. Even the air you breathe may feel lighter, filled with anticipation you cannot explain. This is not just emotional, it is spiritual. Heaven's atmosphere is colliding with your reality, and the vibration of that collision is what you are sensing now. The countdown is not abstract. It is alive. The $200,000 is wrapped in energy that heals. It will not only restore your finances but also heal your heart, your hope, and your belief in miracles. Archangel Michael says, "This breakthrough was long fought for on your behalf. every spiritual battle you never saw was waged to ensure this moment could arrive. His sword has cleared the path, and his shield has covered your blessing. The evidence will shock you. It may come when you least expect, in the middle of a normal day, hidden in an email, a call, or a sudden meeting. What you thought was ordinary will suddenly reveal itself as extraordinary. Your reaction will be powerful. At first, silence. Then tears. Then laughter, then gratitude so deep it shakes your entire being. The angels want you to embrace it fully. Do not doubt it, do not minimize it, and do not hide it. Walk boldly in your new reality. The blessing carries a purpose larger than just money. It is designed to elevate your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. It is the start of a domino effect where each blessing births another. The $200,000 will give you the platform to dream again. The visions you shelved will come alive. The ideas you abandoned will resurface, and the projects you feared you could not fund will finally find their moment. Every part of your being will be renewed. Your body will feel lighter, your mind clearer, and your spirit stronger. That is the holistic power of abundance. This is not charity and injustice. The years of endurance demanded a reward, and now that reward is manifesting in undeniable form. As August 21st draws near, expect your spirit to feel restless in anticipation. That restlessness is not anxiety, it is alignment. The soul always knows when destiny is at the door. You may notice your senses becoming sharper. Colors may look brighter, conversations more meaningful, and numbers more noticeable. These are all subtle confirmations of the shift happening. Archangel Michael says, "Your name has been spoken in the heavenly courts. It has been lifted before the throne, and the decree was made. Your time is now. The decree cannot be reversed. Not by enemy, not by doubt, not by circumstance. The order has been signed in eternity. This is why the chance is not small, it is 99%. The 1% is only the test of your readiness. And you are ready. When the $200,000 enters your life, it will come with speed. It will surprise you with its timing, overwhelm you with its impact, and humble you with its power. The world around you will notice the difference. You will go differently, walk differently, speak differently. That is the visible sign of internal transformation. Your story is about to shift in ways you cannot explain. And when people ask, you will simply say, "It was divine timing."